You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. Suffolk officials are now cracking down on illegal street racing. Sherry Einhorn has the story.
This may look like a Hollywood movie set, but Suffolk police say this dangerous and illegal street takeover happened in Islip on the Sunrise Highway Service Road. Neighbors say the screeching tires, revving engines, and screaming crowds woke them up early Sunday morning.
I've never witnessed anything like that before in my life.
Scary?
Very scary.
What happened next included multiple car crashes, vehicle fires, and a police officer punched by bystanders and then dragged by a car. He is recovering.
Do both tires, go, 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 go.
The PBA posted this video that was circulating on social media showing someone slashing tires on a patrol car parked at the scene.
Enough is enough. Our residents deserve better. Our police deserve better. We will be damned if you will come to Long Island from New York City and attack our police officers.
Two men are now facing charges. 21-year-old Dennis Caprov from Brooklyn pleaded not guilty. 20-year-old Jordi Yanzaguano from Westbury will be arraigned at a later date.
Everybody knew what they were getting into, you know, the people driving the cars, the people attending the events. It's dangerous, it's illegal, and it could very well end up in people dead.
These two cars were impounded.
These type of cars are a menace because they're not used to drive. They're used to race, they're used for road rage. They put us all at risk.
Police say they've already created a new task force with the goal of proactively preventing illegal street races like the one that happened here. To do that, Suffolk, Nassau, and New York City police say they're sharing intel and monitoring social media.
We don't want to chase them away. We want to capture them, and we want to charge them.
In Islip, I'm Sherry Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Suffolk Crime Stoppers is offering $500 cash paid within 72 hours for information about an event before it happens. And a Bay Shore man has been sentenced to 40 years to life in prison in the fatal shooting of his former fiancee. A jury convicted Quayshawn Hines of murder and weapons charges. Prosecutors say the 33-year-old shot Amelia Laguerre 10 times in a parking garage of the Northwell Health Center where she worked.
I'm very happy that my daughter's getting her justice. It's hard. It's very hard. I miss her every day. Everybody misses her. You know, I'm still trying to let it sink in that she's really gone.
It happened in New Hyde Park back in 2022. And a husband and wife were sentenced to probation and community service for their involvement in a deadly fire. Peter and Pamela Miller owned an illegal vacation rental that caught fire, killing two sisters staying at the home. It happened in Noyak last August. Investigators say the smoke and carbon monoxide detectors were not connected properly, and the rental home had nearly 30 code violations. The couple pleaded guilty to the charges. And only in Newsday, nearly 1 in 10 homeowners on Long Island do not have a mortgage. According to analysis of census data, that number has been on the rise over the past 5 years. Now, more than half of those homeowners are 65 years old or older. Housing experts say a lack of options to downsize could be preventing them from putting their homes on the market. And Stony Brook University held its annual toy adaptation event today. Engineering students take donated toys and modify them to make them more easily accessible for children with disabilities. The toys will be donated to local organizations like Stony Brook Children's Hospital, Angela's House, and more.
Hey everyone, the holidays are almost here and the movie season is underway. I'm Rafer Guzman, film critic for Newsday, here with a sneak peek at 5 big movies coming soon. They are Moana 2, Mufasa, The Lion King, September 5, Baby Girl, and first up, Gladiator 2.
I own you now. But whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me. But I will have my vengeance.
Ridley Scott directs the sequel to his Oscar-winning smash Gladiator. Paul Mescal plays the son of Maximus, and Denzel Washington is Macrinus, his trainer. Pedro Pascal is the Roman general Marcus Acacius, and Connie Nielsen is back as Lucilla. Gladiator 2 comes out November 22nd. Moana 2 brings back Auli'i Cravalho as Disney's first Polynesian princess, and Dwayne Johnson as the demigod Maui.
Maui, I could really use your help.
Can I get a chee-hoo?
The first film was a major hit, and this one could be bigger. Advanced ticket sales are so high, they're calling it Moana-pocalypse. The Hollywood Reporter says the trailer has more views than any Disney Pixar animated trailer. Moana 2 comes out just before Thanksgiving, November 27. Here's a movie that isn't a sequel, September 5.
What's the situation?
The police are reporting that armed terrorists have attacked the Israeli athletes.
There's a hostage situation going on right now in the Olympic Village.
September 5 takes place on the day that Palestinian terrorists captured Israeli hostages at the 1972 Olympics. John Magaro plays a producer at ABC trying to cover the breaking news. Peter Sarsgaard plays the legendary television executive Rune Arledge. September 5 is directed by Tim Feldbaum. It comes out November 29th. Mufasa the Lion King is a new photoreal animated film from Disney.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you to wait for me.
It's an origin story about two brothers who become enemies. The voice cast includes Aaron Pierre, Seth Rogen, and Beyoncé. The director is Barry Jenkins, best known for the Oscar-winning drama Moonlight. Mufasa the Lion King comes out December 20th. Finally, here's Nicole Kidman in Baby Girl.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Is it?
It's a very adult drama about a high-powered CEO who has a kinky affair with her intern, played by Harris Dickinson. It's a gender-flipped thriller, written and directed by Helena Rain. Baby Girl is rated R, and it's out on Christmas Day. Ticket sales are down about 12% compared to this point last year, but Gladiator 2, Moana 2, and don't forget Wicked all come out around Thanksgiving. That could be a very nice gift for Hollywood. I'm Rafer Guzman for NewsdayTV. Read more about these films and other movies coming out this holiday season on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
All right, cozy up with a cup of coffee. Elisa DiStefano has some Java hotspots in today's Feed Me TV.
Cozy up with a cup of coffee.
It's time to get caffeinated at some of Long Island's coolest coffee shops. You can smell it brewing from out here. I'm excited.
Flux Coffee in Farmingdale can be categorized as the hipster coffee shop, offering retro vibes, innovative drinks, and certainly something different.
All our coffee is roasted in-house. Everything is very carefully sourced. It's very ethically sourced. Everything is roasted to a point where you're really getting the most out of the coffee and not necessarily the roast.
I think I'm going to try one of the seasonal.
The sweet corn is really interesting. It's a little different and it's really popular.
Like more popular than pumpkin spice?
Actually more popular than pumpkin spice.
Not much is more popular than pumpkin spice. Okay, we'll go for the sweet corn latte.
A syrup that we make using sweet corn, condensed milk, and cinnamon.
I went with the iced. My first sweet corn latte. Has that fall flavor. I think I like it better than pumpkin spice. They're right, you're right. So good, I'm taking it to go.
Founded on Fire Island, Kismet Coffee Co. is a cozy cafe where you can also sit outside in bustling Bayshore. enjoy something sweet with their coffee concoctions.
I was told most people come for their honeycomb latte. Honey, vanilla, and I could taste why. This is so good.
Get a more traditional cup at Mongo's Coffee in Syosset.
Mongo's Coffee is a roastery of fresh fine coffees, and we're a lounge for all the local residents that live in the area.
There's a roaster inside this warehouse cafe.
We have a 30-kilo roaster, and I've been roasting coffee my whole life.
They also have a baker on site and a sandwich selection.
They're kind of very cool sandwiches, interesting, high-level sandwiches, sophisticated sandwiches.
As well as a toast bar featuring toasts ranging from avocado to their signature Mongo toast.
Whoa, peanut butter, banana, granola. Come for the coffee and come hungry.
Elisa DiStefano, Newsday TV.
Now, for more on local coffee shops, go to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Now let's take a look at your chilly Long Island weather. Well, that warmness couldn't last for too long. You can see tonight we're in the 40s and tomorrow the high 54. Take a closer look at tomorrow. You can see it's going to be chilly to start in the 50s for the high. It's going to be a cold one. And now as for Sunday, we can see that it's going to be 60, so not too much warmer, and through the week we look dry until we hit Thursday, but man, is it going to be cold. Saturday, we're dropping to 36. Bring those plants inside.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. Have a great weekend and goodbye.